So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مدد يا سلطان الأولياء، مدد يا سلطان الأنبياء، مدد يا محمد مصطفى دستور يا سيدي. Welcome to this channel. Once again, mystic, broadcasting to you from the mountain. Yes, today on the topic, what topic? Yeah, New Year's topic. So, I know many people maybe know some things, and many people maybe don't know some things. So this is why we are here once again to clarify some things about the New Year, the Sylvester New Year party, the big explosion. Yes, one of our masters also lately said, this is the time, like these are the 40 darkest days. Basically beginning, this is like our astrological stuff here. beginning with the 21st, with the summer solstice. Okay, let's make an astrological update here, yes. I don't usually do it, but maybe it's time to start it, yes. Yes. Beginning with the 21st of December, this winter solstice, basically even if in Sufism you have this tradition, the 40 darkest days they start. And in the old cultures we had also this tradition, in German they are called Rauhnächte, the rough nights. They are from the 24th, I think, till the 6th, yes. And what people do there, like in the old cultures, this was a time of introspection, of going back from the work, of seclusion, yes. So I think this is very important to do, because nowadays many people are traveling here and there, shooting the fireworks, and actually this is not the New Year, first of all. So basically we can talk of two kinds of New Years depending on also your conviction or beliefs or whatever. So the first one, of course, is the Hijri New Year, yes, depending on the moon calendar, the Islamic New Year, we can accept that, yes, it is based on the moon. And then the other one, basically, if you deal with the sun cycles, it would be Nimruz time. It's the Persian New Year, and in many other cultures you have this New Year as well. Right? Then, why is that so? Also, we can see in the calendar, in our Western calendar, two reasons. I mean, there's the also cultural reason, and then you even have it in the hidden in the names of the months. You have Octus, which is actually from the Latin word 8, and it is the 8th month. This is October, yes. November is Novus, which is from the Latin 9. It is 9 month, 9th month, the number 9. Then you have December, Decimus, 10. Right? So Happy New Year, because we are in the 10th month, right? Ending of the 10th month, still 2 months ago, so to go, yes. So basically we can say that when you count back, you will start in the beginning of March, yes, the new year. So still these things, many people are making like New Year's intention, which is good. But actually the real New Year, also biological rhythm, right, starts February, March, with the coming of the time of the Nimruz time, right? And this time, it is specially connected. We will share squares here. I didn't know that. Wow. So for all the practitioners out there, also some interesting topics to prepare for this Nimruz time. Yeah, one last thing about Sylvester. So as also the nature is going inside, and all the also spirits and entities are going inside and actually making winter sleep, yes, it is actually not good at all to make this fireworks because they are annoyed by that. Yes, this is one reality of this. Definitely, yes. So, yeah. At the same time, we had the new moon, right? Just 2 days ago, so there is some synchronicity in that, of course. So we had this winter solstice, we had the new moon, and right now we are in Mars retrograde. So all the willpower is right now going a little bit slow, basically, yes. And if there is maybe some, whatever, black magical attack on someone, might be felt in a way, but if this person did enough protection work before, it can also be returned. Yes, because Mars retrograde to the planet Mars goes backwards until I think mid of February, and there will be an interesting alignment in the January, in the full moon actually, right? And now also we are saying we will enter from the Hijri. Sorry for all this information, but you are watching this video. I hope you can download it and then process it and then use it maybe. So we are entering Rajab now. This is the month of Allah. Yes, amazing month. And the interesting manifestation of the coming full moon will be that it will be conjunct Mars, which is retro, yes, and opposite to the sun, obviously, right? So strong time, all these Mars-related affairs will be definitely seen much stronger, all that has to do with Mars retrograde. So still the time for, especially now, connecting also to this, what I said, these 40 days, or these shortest nights of the year. Yeah. Time goes slower when one allows it, yes. So just recommendation here, drink more tea. Stay inside, stay relaxed, stay calm, all the time, but especially now. Yes, so this coming full moon in Rajab will be strong. Also, there will be the Laylatul Ghayb, which is very important and strong. Maybe I'm gonna make another video on this. But Rajab, then Shaban, and then Ramadan. Yes, and now the cycle of the stalk is closing. Yes, because the new year this year will be basically, or the astrological new year, basically, not the new year of the moon cycle, but the astrological new year will be in Ramadan this year. Maybe I'm gonna put here interesting constellation. It's basically, if you see it, it will make a Star of David, yes. So all in all, one can say, maybe I'm gonna make another video on this, but when you look on the astrological certain geometries of the planets, how they move, how they interact, you will often see pentagram or octagram or hexagram, yes, all these different realities. Maybe I should make another video on this. Also, wow, I'm sorry, I should make much more videos. Inshallah, pray for me. I'm right now very busy with writing talismans for people. So if you need some, drop in the link in the description. You will find the contact for ordering. Let me know. Anyhow, so for example, the Venus, it makes a certain pattern after a certain amount of time, like an octagram, I think, yes. Which is not to be underestimated, because in talisman work, if you write an octagram, this will of course connect to these realities. Yes, but let's come back to the Nimruz time once again, which will be 20th of March, 21st, and from the 0 to 1 degree of Aries, we have the manifestation of kun fayakun. So every work that is connected with the Quranic verse kun fayakun, be and it is, which is at the same time manifestation and at the same time also deep meditation, because be and it is, right? This is the divine word with which Allah created the worlds. At the same time, it is be and it is, like be and you are, like just be. Yes. So this is from the realities of the delta brainwaves, that you go into the meditation state, and from there, real prayer, real manifestation can happen. And now, also, interestingly enough, I don't know, I will share these two. So I will share the kun fayakun square, which is this one here. Yes. It's altogether 2, 3, 6. It's also connected to the moon. And then, what? Interesting that I see it right now. Okay. إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون. The abjad of this is 2025. So it's this year. Yes? Wow. It is this square. Yes? If you calculate إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون, it is the abjad 2025, my friends. So if this is not a synchronicity, definitely make an intention to write this square in 21st of March 2025, yes? You start with 320 and then you go on 321 and so on. Yes, this is the second last verse of Surah Yasin. And interestingly enough, Yasin is connected to kun, be. So I think, honestly, to prepare for kun fayakun, it's better to work with Yasin. So reciting Yasin, or making a Yasin square, because at the same time, here we go. I have a 3x3 and a 4x4. No, 4x4 and a 5x5 here. Yes, which is connected to Yasin and Kun. So if you write these squares, they are now with the knowledge behind this. Much more powerful, right? Because you can charge it with Yasin and you can charge it with Kun. The same square will basically carry the same manifestations, yes? This is Yasin here, up here, 4x4, and the 5x5. Okay? So these are the Sufi mathematics, alchemy. And of course, there are many things to dive into. So you can make it on like a golden paper like this, with the saffron ink. I just recommend, if someone wants to dive deeper, of course, you can visit the courses, practice it step by step. But also like this, you can just make the intention to befriend the spirits, the Ruhani beings, the angels, the entities of these verses. And from there, when sun enters Maris, the new year starts. Like this is the spring. Like this is why, especially there, it's good to write these squares for kun fayakun, for manifestation. You can have a certain intention. I will not go too much into detail here, but yeah, it's step by step. Maybe this is the first year you befriend it. Maybe the next year something opens. And I was just today Yes, because these are, of course, cycles. Especially, we don't want to manifest anything that is just in our mind. It can be very dangerous, right? So to make the cleansing, to make the protection before is 100% advisable, right? So hope it helped you. Happy New Year after all. But yeah, still 2 months to go. And these cycles are important. Now I would rather recommend to declutter still. All the prophets basically, but especially the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and Jesus, peace be upon them, alayhi salam, they have been all minimalists, right? And in minimalism there is abundance. So look into this topic maybe. Maybe I will make other videos on it. Declutter. You don't need the stuff, right? I don't know, maybe there is a video. So, I think that is enough. This is the time for decluttering, for protection, for cleansing. Big time. And then, in spring, inshallah, new manifestations can come. Okay? See you soon. Like, subscribe, share. Because this is the knowledge, I don't know. No one talks about this. And I'm not a professional, but at least I try to share something here, yes? Salams. Keep it up. Keep the beats moving.